Welcome back to another Adventures with KM. You can see the background of Epcot behind us. You have the American experience, and you have Japan, and you have Morocco. Morocco's right there, Japan's there, and the American experience. But I actually wanted to do this video. You can see Canada. And that's actually not Canada, that's actually the Swan and Dolphin. And you can see the Eiffel Tower in the background right there. But I actually wanted to do this video, and it's going to be a short little video. I want to show you, because I recently read, when I was going through a checkout in one of the grocery stores here, of what people actually have in their pocketbooks or their gear bags. And I want to show you what I carry in my gear bag. Besides the typical bottle or soda, I want to show you what I actually have in my gear bag when I come to the parks to do a film. So we're going to start out with this little baby right here. And this basically what it does is it attaches from my gimbal to my cell phone, and it charges up my cell phone if I'm on low value. I have 20% less power, or I'm on 20% power and I want to do a live stream. It actually charges from my gimbal to my cell phone and charges off the gimbal's battery. The next one is this little section, this little baby right here. And basically what this is, it actually extends to either the gimbal or my camera extension, and it actually acts as the base for my gimbal to, or my phone for the gimbal to actually stabilize the gimbal itself. Now the next one in it is this little puppy right here. Now this little baby here, and I know what you're thinking some of the old school, some of you old school guys that watch my videos, you're thinking that it's like an old school black cat, but actually, in reality, it's actually a camera extension. And basically what this does is it extends, as you can see, and my gimbal hooks up to that little button right there. It extends the camera, my gimbal out, so I can actually get a view, and it attaches to the base like so. So what it basically does, it extends my gimbal, which is this puppy right here. And this is a DJI Full. And the reason I like this is because it actually has the charging port right there, which is what this cord is for. So it actually charges up my phone when I'm doing the live stream. So if I'm on 20% power, like I said earlier, it actually charges up the phone. Now there's this little puppy right here. Now this one, I got what came with this one. And this is the fuel rod. Now we'll come back to that in a minute. So this actually attaches to the gimbal like that, and I hook up the fuel rod like that, and it actually fuels up, it actually charges up the gimbal. So the fuel rod, we'll get into the fuel rod now. Now the fuel rod is actually not cheap. It's actually like $30 to $40 inside one of the Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, probably Universal as well. But this is $40, but once you pay for it, it comes with this right here and an iPhone charger. And once you empty this fuel rod out, it actually charges, or you can go back and you can actually swap an empty one out for a full fuel rod, and you're good to go. And that's absolutely free to swap it out. So basically the only cost is to buy the initial one. So that's pretty much what I have in my gear bag. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Thanks for liking the comment. Thanks for liking the video. Go ahead and comment if you have any questions. And of course, let me show you the actual gimbal, what the gimbal does. And this is great when you have, like, when you see like guys like Resort TV 1 or any of the other live streamers. We see any other live streamers, like I said a few seconds ago. This actually does it, and this little button controls this little arm right here, and I connect it to a magnet that's on the back of my phone. And this is the power button and all those, and this allows me to zoom in and out. And this button right here allows me to actually turn that knob right there. So if I want to go up, I can push this button to go up. If I want to go down, or vice versa. I can actually take photos with it. I can record with it. I'll do though, and I can do all that with the sorry about my finger. With all that with just this basic gimbal. So once again, guys, if you have any questions or any comments about my gear bag, let me know. If you have any questions about what you put in your gear bag, if you're starting to do, if you're looking for anything to come in Disney, if you have kids, if you're single like me. So basically, the gimbal, I'm gonna show you the gimbal here. The gimbal is actually pretty cool, a little feature here. I showed you earlier. So the gimbal actually has this little button. Let me get the video out. Has this little button here, I turn it on. So this little button here actually controls that arm right there, which controls the cell phone. And you got the record button, the power button, record button. I can take photos with it, record with the app, and zoom in and out with the app. And everything is controlled by this little knob here. So if you have any questions or any comments about what to put in your gear bag, well, let me know, guys. I usually keep bottles of water in here as well, but I don't have any right at the present moment. Or bottles of Gatorade. So if you have any questions or any comments about what to put in your gear bag, if you're coming to Disney, let me know. I would be sure to answer them. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for subscribing to the video. And guys, I will see you next time. Another Adventures with KM. Hey, I'm back. Hey, it's called Back with Another Adventures with KM. Hey, I was actually, you can see the background.